Hey, what's up, everybody? Rob Sower here with Sower Real Estate, Keller Williams Realty Boise. And before I jump into all of the real estate stats, what's kind of going on, etc., I just want to take a minute to just pray for and ask you guys to pray for all the people that have been impacted, the people that have lost loved ones down in Texas with the flash floods. Absolutely horrible situation. You know, four of my kids are girls, and the youngest one is 6. I cannot even imagine the devastation these people are going through. So please pray for them. And then also for the firefighters that lost their lives up in Coeur d'Alene. I mean, who does that? Like, you have this guy that sets this fire on purpose to draw in firefighters. I mean, these are guys that they're not carrying guns, they're unarmed, they're totally, just helping the public. And oh man, open fire on them, and I mean, they didn't have a chance. So anyway, horrible situation. Please pray for them. Okay, so moving on to much lighter topics. Hopefully you guys had a nice 4th of July and did something really nice with family and celebrated appropriately, or maybe inappropriately in the I don't know, that sounds totally bad, but what I mean by that is maybe you just ate a little too much, or maybe you had too many fireworks. I don't know. And I don't know if you guys have maybe that one friend that goes like all out in fireworks. And we had that. There's a friend that we hung out with that he is like hardcore, like totally professional grade, lit off like, I mean, I didn't even know how much. This must have been just crazy expensive. But anyway, it was really cool, and we had a really nice time. So hopefully you did as well. And, anyway. So, okay. So moving on to the real estate side of things, so my printer is down. And so usually I have the printout of the market dynamics, and I've got to do kind of my own makeshift view here. I'm going to just spin the camera around because I don't know, I'm not as techie as I would like to be. So, okay, so here's the market dynamics. As you know, we've got the red line is all the active homes on the market for Ada County throughout the year. And you can see it's just starting to just go up and up and up. So the active listings just continue to increase, and we're seeing the activity as far as like the absorption rate, it's kind of tailing off a little bit, or it's flattening off. And then you also see the average home sale price has stayed pretty flat since 2021. So, okay, here's my high-tech video editing skills. Cinematography at work. So yeah, what we're seeing in the real estate market is things are definitely shifting more and more to a buyer's market where the buyers have more power. Our inventory is at 2.7 months, but I would say that that's kind of misleading. It's totally misleading. We are seeing that because that indicates actually a seller's market, but it is not performing that way at all. We are seeing a lot of price reductions, and even price reductions that are pretty good size. We're not seeing much activity from those. So buyers are just kind of moving slowly. You have way more homes on the market. 1,318 homes on the market. That's the highest I've seen in a long time, actually. And we actually saw the pendings go down from May to June. Even though actives went up, pendings went down. So yeah, that's kind of what we're seeing there. A little side note, kind of veer off on something else. I don't really have like a particular story to go through this time around. Which I need to do a better job of that. I should probably write some of these things down because I've been super busy, and I know that there's plenty of stories to talk about, but I can't think of anything right now. What I do want to talk about is, I don't know if you guys saw the most recent release of, I think it's Grok 4, the AI. And it got me thinking about how that's going to impact real estate. Would love to know what you guys think. Either shoot me an email or you can even comment down below. But I'm very curious as to how AI is going to impact real estate, or maybe how it's going to impact your career, whatever your career is, your work. Is that going to be good, bad, or whatever? I have no idea. I am not really sure how it's going to impact real estate. I have some thoughts on it that maybe it will, I don't know, automate the listing procedure. I don't know. One thing I really don't know is how could it impact like the negotiations, because of all the human interaction that goes on and all the reading between the lines in the moment and trying to figure out where the other person is coming from, the seller or the buyer, whatever, and how you can use that to a certain advantage. And then also how, I mean, for me, I see a lot of people that go through a lot of emotion in real estate that I don't know how AI could kind of fill that void. I kind of joke a lot of times that a lot of what I do is I'm like a counselor where I'm like trying to pull these things out of people and kind of help them understand and work through these things and make sense of them, etc. And I don't know. I mean, maybe AI can just kind of fill that in. I really have no clue. But anyway, I would love to have your guys' thoughts on it, hear what you think. And if you are thinking about real estate, whether you're looking to buy, sell, invest, even though not that many people are doing the investing side of it right now. If you're thinking about any of that, please reach out. We really like to help people kind of go through their particular scenario, their set of circumstances, and help evaluate, what's best for them to do. And I think that it just varies for everybody. There's no one answer for everybody. So reach out and let us know how we can help. All right, have a good one. Bye.